Fred said, are all these updates on Shorts and AI beneficial and available to all InLeo users or just for special ones? So Shorts and video uploading in general is available to anyone. Obviously, if you're premium, so like the way the For You feed works is that it gives a little bit more priority. It essentially gives boost, to use the X terminology, to people who are premium. So if you're a premium subscriber on InLeo, or actually, if you're any user, just go to the For You feed and start scrolling, and you'll notice that you tend to see a lot more content from people that have a check mark than people that don't. So it just gives a little bit of boost, to the ranking of people who are premium. So that's kind of one of the features of being premium, is that you show up more in all the different feeds. And then I think for the recommendation engine, the current plan is that, again, there's a huge boost applied to that recommendation on, and I'm talking about the one where you're on a specific thread page and then it shows you threads that are similar to the one you're looking at. It'll also give a boost to people who are premium. And then in terms of like AI features, the recommendation engine and the For You feeds, etc., those are all accessible to anybody. You don't have to be premium for that. But to use, for example, the ChatGPT style AI interface that we're building, you'll have to be premium. So that'll be a premium only feature. And Taskmaster gave us a good idea about doing a kind of trial for AI. So maybe for the first like 30 or 60 days of LeoAI going live, we'll essentially do a free trial where anybody, regardless of premium or not, will be able to use it. And we'll kind of use that as our kind of marketing tool to showcase what LeoAI is capable of. Because I think it's really going to blow people away in terms of what you can actually use it for. So we'll allow anyone to use it in the beginning, and then from there we'll obviously change it to premium only. And I think that that alone, that one feature is well enough of a reason to be premium, just all on its own. I mean, just imagine being able to prompt your own version of ChatGPT, essentially, that's trained on all the information you've ever done on the Hive blockchain, and ask it questions about your previous blog posts, ask it to help you source your next idea for your next blog post, but help you based on prior knowledge of what you've posted in the past, all sorts of things like that. I mean, that alone, that one prompt engine feature is valuable enough to go premium and pay the 10 HBD a month. And then the second piece, the copilot, that's also going to be premium exclusive. So like while you're writing a thread or a blog post or a comment, essentially you'll have a copilot in the bottom right, and it can basically help you write things, or correct your grammar while you're writing, or help you, again, like you could start typing a comment and you could say like, I'm running out of ideas of what to say next, and then it could prompt you on some ideas of what you could say next. So a lot of different features that are coming, and generally they're going to be available only to premium subscribers. And there's two reasons for that. Two main reasons, at least. One is that obviously it creates a very deeply entrenched value model for being premium. So it adds a lot of value, to the proposition of going premium. And the second piece to it is that every prompt actually has a cost. So when you use AI, whether it's our AI or ChatGPT or Google's Bard AI or whatever, it's it all, every prompt has like a credit cost to it. So every time you use LeoAI, there's going to be a small cost, and someone has to pay that cost. So we could either pass that cost directly on to users and charge them per credit, or you could just wrap it up in premium, and then that gives a whole new definition of wrapping it up. And you give and you give people,
That just happens.
yeah, right. And you give people, it's kind of like a gym membership where like you could charge $29 a month, and some people are going to use the gym every day, and some people are going to use the gym once a month. But on average, you get enough usage that it covers all your costs, right? Or like having a lunch buffet at a restaurant where it's $12.99 and it's all you can eat, And like, yeah, some, massive, bodybuilder could walk in and eat $60 worth of food. And technically you lost money on that guy, that customer. But then, five other people come in and they don't eat very much. Maybe they eat like $1 worth of food and then leave. And on average, you're fine. So that is the cost model of AI is, a second kind of key piece to putting it behind premium.
Makes sense.